Greetings and salutations, it's BiggieJDM here, back with another video. And yes, we are here with part 2 of JDM Coombe. In the first video, the day before the show, we ventured down from Nottingham to a local hotel in Chippenham, only to find that the next day, the car park was full of Jap cars. I'm telling you, they were 350Z, MX-5s, Hondas, the lot. I couldn't believe it. So many beautiful cars and a 700 brake horsepower Nissan Skyline. The guys were super friendly and stopped to give me a review on each of their cars. It was phenomenal. Before inviting me to roll with their crew down to the show, JDM Coombe. I was so honoured. It was awesome. Once we got to the show, we saw so many wonderful examples of people's different innovative ideas brought to life through their cars. We did some awesome reviews with different people, so friendly. We even saw a 700 brake horsepower Subaru Impreza. Trust me. However, in part 1, we only probably covered 1/10 of the whole show. In part 2, it's either go hard or go home. We get into the nitty gritty, do some awesome reviews with different people. We see drifting, racing, what's underneath those drift cars. We even see some supercars, classic cars. We even do an awesome review with the man himself, Mr. Adam C. Trust me, you do not want to miss part 2. Remember to tell a friend to tell a friend. BiggieJDM, hit that like, share and subscribe button. Always BiggieJDM. This is where it's at. But before we get into today's video, we ran a short competition on our Instagram to see who would give the best comments, both on YouTube and on Instagram, when we posted part 1 of JDM Coombe. And the competition was, whoever who gave the best comments would get a shout out on the next video. And I am a man of my word. We received so much love, so many positive comments, and some funny ones too. However, there can only be 2 winners, and without further ado, here they are. The best Instagram comment, without a shadow of a doubt, went to JC_car spottings. He had BiggieJDM on his big screen TV, watching it with his family, with his feet on the sofa. It's hard to beat that, in my opinion. Massive shout out to JC_car spottings. Please give him a like and add him up as a friend. Thank you, dude. And finally, the best YouTube comment goes to Driven247. I'm telling you, after doing a review with Driven247, she's just been awesome, giving me so much encouragement, even gave me a shout out on her own platform and channel. Please go and support her. Subscribe to her channel, Driven247, on YouTube, and the same handle on Instagram as well. And remember, you can get involved with all of our future competitions and giveaways also by simply adding BiggieJDM on Instagram. Don't miss out. Let's get on with the show.
Oh my gosh, the TTC! They're crazy, just goals! Oh! Drifting around, look at that, go! There's 50, go!
So we have a 33 GTR. I love the colour on here. R33 Paul. I guess that's R33 Paul's car. Yes, you see it on the handle. Nice car. I love a 33 GTR, like, come on. And then we've got a 14 here. Nice white 14. I need a detachable. No, it's a K-spec Sylvia. Oh. This is car girl culture. Like, this is wonderful. Like, you know, it's nice to see a girl group here. Car girl culture. We've got some MX-5s, a Swift. So hopefully we can catch up with some of the people from car girl culture and ask them a few questions. It's nice to get the ladies involved. It's nice to see girls on the scene too. Cars, it's for everybody. So awesome. We have a dark blue GTR, nice. Let's just do a whip round of this. Beautiful. Oh. Nice GTR. Moving on, we've got a 300 ZX. Fair lady. Targa top. Pretty much standard. And it's a manual. Is it a twin turbo though? Is it a twin turbo? That's what we want to know. Yes, it is a twin turbo. A very expensive car. Very expensive. We've got another fair lady. 300 ZX. Targa. Manual as well. Oh my gosh. So beautiful. Sunset Duo. So, I'm with the wonderful Ella. How are you?
I'm okay.
How are you? Yeah, good. Can you tell me about your MR2? I was just saying that I do not get a chance to do any reviews on MR2 owners, but this is beautiful. The colour.
I'm all under pressure now.
And that's all right. Can you tell me a little bit about it or what you know?
Yeah, so I bought a stock.
Yeah.
It's MK2, 2 litre. Not turbo, unfortunately.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, but let's just pretend it's.
Yeah.
More for looks, really.
Yeah.
Had a full respray.
Yeah.
New dire wheels.
Yeah.
Currently looking for new seats, actually.
Yeah.
It's the only thing sort of left now.
Okay. So which revision is this?
Rev 2.
It's a Rev 2, is
Yeah.
it? Okay, yeah. With Rev 3 lights.
Yes. So
Okay.
What's it? The kooky lights or the kooky lights?
Yeah, kooky lights. Is that what you call them? Yeah, we just call them Rev 3 lights. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, they got fitted when the body kit was on. So it's a brand new body kit.
Oh wow! What body kit is it?
It's cross between the Tombs and the border kits. So like the side skirts and obviously the back skirts. This is the JDM sort of to fit the back plate.
Yeah.
It's had a long life exhaust, so it's a custom exhaust. It's also custom colour as well.
Really? You do get the yellows in this colour, don't you?
You do, yeah.
But it's
so
not.
It was originally yellow.
Yeah.
I had it custom yellow then. It was a bit sort of like, you know, like the off like lemon yellow, sort of like faded. But then it obviously brightened it up with the custom. So.
Wow.
But yeah.
Is it an import or is it a UK?
It's not an import. It's UK.
Okay,
yeah,
good.
UK, but
yeah. You see the number plate and you think, that's an import number plate, but you just said you got a body kit on it, so.
Yeah, so like originally it was obviously the UK sort of back bumper and things, but yeah, changed it all up. And,
so what do you like about it? Like, why an MR2?
I don't honestly. I think it's just the rear sort of like setup. I don't know. It's just sort of. It's just you, isn't it? Yeah, it's just me. I think it just resembles me in a way. Yeah.
I had a few of these and I had a beautiful black one, but literally this is beautiful. Like
T-tops come off as well in the sun. So.
Yeah. Do you ride it with the T-top off, do you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Sometimes, depending on if you know.
Wow, look at the gear stick. Where did you get that gear stick from?
Custom makes. Instagram.
Yeah.
So give them a shout. But yeah. No.
This is awesome. I mean, the steering wheel and everything like that. Tap off steering wheel. So, if you're going to take it, what's the next thing you will do to it?
I need new seats.
Okay.
So aftermarket seats, probably adjustable buckets.
Yeah.
Because I'm a short ass.
Yeah. Well, I'm quite big, so like, it's hard for me to get in anything like this. I've always wanted an MX-5. You know, that will never happen.
Yeah.
So.
They're quite small inside, but again, they're spacious as well. The seats go back, far enough.
Yeah. Awesome, absolutely awesome. You can do anything modification wise to the engine, like?
No, so it's basically stock, the engine. Obviously, you can't really like tune them or anything like that. You've got to spend a lot. But it's more for the looks really, rather than
the looks. So. Please do not ever sell this car. Don't ever sell it. Keep it. It's absolutely awesome. Where can people find you? Is it Sunset Duo? Is it?
Yeah, Sunset Duo. Instagram.
Yeah. Oh, let's do another 360 of the car. Oh, nice. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. So Jap. People overlook these cars sometimes, but I had a turbo version as well, and it's one of the fastest cars I've ever, like power to weight ratio, fastest cars I've ever had. Like, it's awesome. Thank you so much. You've been awesome. Thank you very much. You've been awesome.
No worries.
Wow. The rain's starting to come down. This is Castle Coombe Circuit. I've never been. I've been around Castle Coombe before. Maybe next time we'll get some track time. Wow. Subaru seems like it's getting... I don't know what's in the Scooby, but next time we'll get some track time. MX-5. Nice. What's this coming around? Oh,
So I was just
Supercar.
talking about down in the pit lane. Good to see you.
That blob eye is absolutely moving. I wonder what's in there. Sega Rally Championship. I know that guy. Right, we're going to show you the anti-lag as well. Absolutely wonderful. It reminds me of my old Scooby, isn't it, Dan? With the anti-lag, but that is just wonderful. Oh. You right, mate? And the rain's coming down. We've got Paris PXRIS here, 350Z. You've seen a lot of these with these Rocket Bunny kits on. People still going track time. I will not be taking a rear wheel drive car on the track. This is a beautiful 350. GoPro's getting wet. That's a GTR from the hotel. It is a GTR from the hotel.
I like that, and it's basically whichever is the quickest.
Beautiful. Look at those forged wheels on that car. Are you alright? I saw you at the Travel Lodge. It parked outside the Travel Lodge earlier on. I was in the orange 350Z.
Oh, right,
Yeah, and I saw it, I thought, wow. And I saw it again, I thought, you know, I just need to see who the owner is. So.
I didn't get there till like 2 in the morning.
Yeah, we came out of the hotel this morning, like, it's a 700 brake 34 Skyline. Beautiful. How was it on the track?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I wasn't pushing it like that.
No.
I only got it running again yesterday.
Yeah?
I had some issues, but yeah, I mean, it was pretty good. Pretty good. Bit slippery, like as soon as you touch that wet stuff.
Yeah.
She's all over the shop.
Yeah, just literally came out of the hotel and like, wow, today's going to be a good day.
You had a good day so far?
Yeah, it's been great. Like, literally, I'm in the 350.
Yeah.
I would normally take the Subaru. I've got a few Subarus, but let's just wait to see what's underneath this bonnet. Eh?
Just about.
Woo! Oh my good God! I'll be 5 in this bit.
Yeah, fully built.
Wow. Yeah. How long have you had it for?
5 years.
Beautiful.
700 foot size.
How have you got it to that? I mean, I can see the big Garrett turbo there, but
What other?
yeah,
The main mods really for that would be obviously that G3900.
Yeah.
The injectors, 1050X,
Yeah.
ID.
yeah,
I mean, there's a lot of
yeah.
reliability and stuff. The main thing is power and controlling and the turbo.
I had a 34 once,
Yeah.
and I sold it. It was an X-Leg in white,
Oh yeah.
3-door manual, and now I wish like, I could never have sold it.
I had a couple of 33. I sold them and I came away from them for a while, and then I had to get another one. So when I bought this, it was white.
Really?
Big stand.
Why this colour? Like, I mean, the colour is beautiful. What made you go for it? Like this turquoise, is it?
It's Snapper Up Blue.
Snapper Up Blue, yeah.
The BMW individual colour.
Okay. Beautiful, mate. Thank you very much. Like, what's your Instagram handle?
Snapper Up.
Let's have a quick look for the channel. I love the interior. Love the interior. It's beautiful.
It all glows up under like.
Really?
Yeah, under like a black light.
Oh wow! Wow! Look at the stitching. Look at the computer in there. What program's that?
It's just a link. It's an engine tuner like display unit. So.
And like I do programming, etc. So I'm trying to make one. I'm trying to code my own one.
Yeah, but it's got to do some more to that.
Yeah.
It's designed for G4X.
Yeah.
But
The link G4 ECU. Yeah.
yeah, the G4X, but
Yeah.
mine's a G4 Plus. So
Yeah.
he's got to do some other stuff to get it working properly.
Oh gosh, wow.
Yes.
Thank you very much, dude. You've been
No worries.
awesome. Thank you very much, man. Well, past the Supers in the rain, it's absolutely thrown it down. Absolutely thrown it down. Oh, look at the NX5. Scooby. In fact, the RB5 racing this. DK9, Coachworks, and these are all going to the track. I wonder how that RB5 is going to perform. Mate, that's absolutely awesome, NX5, buddy. Absolutely awesome. Look, all right, pal. Look at this. Turbo and actuator outside the car. Gorgeous. The Turbo NA. Wow. Follow this guy with the Turbo NA. Awesome. What? Look at the kit, wide body kit, all sorts. I wish I could fit in an MX-5, but I'd have one of the track cars. Okay, so we're looking at the V8 swapped. Looks like a V8 swapped. Looks like a V8 swapped. Supra. Yeah. More cars going for the track time. Honda 50%. I don't think I'll be taking a few 50% here. Trust me. Wow, nice FN2. Roll cage start. Right, let's carry on walking. Oh, they've got the Rick James Super Turbo over there. Wow. Let's do some walking. Very, very nice Skyline, dude.
Thank you.
So it's very wet, and yes, the rain is upon us. However, I'm with Mark, and he has got a beautiful Skyline GTR. Can you tell me a bit more about it? Is that all right?
Yeah, so I had it for about 12-13 years now.
Really?
It was pretty standard when I bought it,
Yeah.
but managed to have the engine out, fully forged everything, forged pistons and con rods and everything, new turbos, different
Wow.
ECU. So yeah,
Wow.
took it from pretty standard up to about nearly 560 brake horsepower.
Jeez, let's have a look at the engine like around here, because this is my favourite colour in the Skyline.
Yeah.
Is it a GTR or a GTT with a GTR?
No, GTR, full
Wow.
GTR, yeah.
RB26, RB26, death! Oh my lord! We all know about this engine. Look at this. Just tell me a little bit more about that. What have we done to it? And
So yeah, fully apart, fully forged.
Yeah.
All the Greddy hard pipe kits. But yeah, a different ECU, Mishimoto aluminium radiator, catch can. So yeah, it's been fully worked over.
let's take a time to appreciate the GTR. Like, this is what made you get it? You said you've had it for about 20 years.
No, about 10 well,
10 years,
13 odd years.
13
So I had
years.
I had a GTST before this, so
Yes.
a 33 before this,
Yeah.
single turbo version.
Yeah.
Absolutely loved it. Always knew I wanted to get a GTR.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when the time was right, all those years ago, I decided to get one.
Yeah. Oh wow. So you've always been a Skyline fan.
Oh,
always been into
absolutely.
The Skylines,
Yeah. I've always liked my cars and everything.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
took the opportunity.
So where did it start off as then?
Well, this one,
Yeah.
standard. It was standard.
Standard
yeah,
GTR.
Yeah, normal GTR. So the RB26, but I'd say now she's just half a mil overboard in every piston. So
Yeah.
took it up a little bit, and I've had a bit of fun with it.
Wow. This is. What's your favourite aspect of the car?
The fact that I can share it with the family, probably.
Yeah.
Because it's a four-seater.
Yes.
The boys love it. They're
Yes.
really into it, and
Yeah.
they enjoy coming to these shows, and
Yeah.
we make it a big family experience.
Yeah.
Which is the best thing about it.
It is. It is. I mean, having these cars is one thing, but actually getting that and doing something,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
going places, is a different thing, isn't it?
absolutely.
Like.
Yeah, I don't use it enough as it is, so
Yeah.
finding the reason and finding an excuse to come out and use it is the best thing.
I mean, even on the board on the VIN plate, the RB26, like,
Yeah.
come on, like, this is absolute beauty. What about the wheels, like?
So the wheels are Nismos, they're LMGT ones,
Woohoo!
so they're quite sought after now.
Yeah, very
But
rare.
I've had them all apart.
Carbon fibre.
It's carbon fibre dipped, so it's not real carbon fibre, it's carbon fibre
Yeah.
dipped, and then chrome powder coat around the lip.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, they're a nice addition to it, really.
Wow, it's absolutely beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Where would it like? What would the next modification be to it? Where would you take it next?
To be fair, I don't think there's anything else I want to do to it.
Good.
I think it's got enough power, can't use all of it still. So yeah, it does everything that I could want it to do. So yeah, I'm very happy with
Take it on the track or anything? Or?
No, I don't. I spend too much money doing it up. I can't afford to crash
Same
it.
here. No, no, same.
Yeah.
I'm seeing some cars on the track. I'm thinking, how can you be taking that on the track in the wet? Like, are you crazy?
Yeah, no.
Like the back's gonna spin straight out.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
this is gorgeous. Like, I mean, the whole engine, the RB26. I think if I touch it, I might get one. If I can touch it, I might just get one. Like, so. No, this is awesome. This has a car got an Instagram or anything?
Yes, it's just part of my Instagram channel, but we've got a car club.
Yeah.
So Western Toy and Car Club. I've set up an Instagram for that.
Yeah,
so,
Western Toyland Toy Club. Yeah, awesome. Right, thank you very much for that, Mark. You've been awesome.
Cheers, Chris. Thank you very much, mate.
Thank you very much. We've got some Hondas, the cold Type R's. We've got a K-Spec Sylvia right here. Nice. Got some more stuff. More cars going for the track. We have the NSX. Look at this NSX. Beautiful. Let's just go around here on this NSX. Woo. So nice. Oh. Oh. One day. So nice. So nice. Right, so I am with Nigel. Hi Nigel. And
hi there.
He has a Honda NSX. I have never done a review on a Honda NSX before, and I'm telling you, this has made me so happy. Just tell me a little bit about it, sir.
Yeah.
How long have you had it for, etc.?
Yeah, I think I've had it about six years now.
Yeah.
It's a 1996 model.
Yeah.
It's an automatic gearbox, but it was a model that had what they called the F-matic box.
Yeah.
What that means is when you on the gear change selector, you can pull it to third gear, and that selects a manual mode.
Okay.
And you can change gear on the steering column.
Wow.
So it's like a kind of a precursor to the paddle changes.
Right. Okay, I see what you mean now. I see what you mean.
The gear change when you're in manual is just behind the steering wheel.
Yeah.
So you can flick up and down the box on that.
Wow. Wow. So that's like a flappy paddle, like you said.
Yeah, really, yeah.
I mean,
to be honest, a lot of people, the car was probably a more expensive version than the manual when they were produced, but people always liked the manual because of, I suppose, the true sports nature of a manual shift. But to be quite truthful, in traffic in the British roads these days, you get stuck in traffic so much, I'd much rather have an automatic.
It's like my Supra. I always used to turn my nose up at the automatic gearbox in the Supra. I'm like, I only want an automatic gearbox now in my Supra. Like, it's actually awesome. Like, I mean, well, first of all, I like the Gengar Pokemon in the front. I'm a big Pokemon fan. Tell me about the colour.
Yeah, it's midnight purple.
Oh yes.
That's the original colour. And it's in certain lights it can look quite black. And, other than that, obviously it's a true purple colour, but it's the original paint on the car. I think the car's been now about 75,000 miles from new. It's a UK car, it's not an imported one. I bought it from Plans Performance over on the east side of England, who specialise in NSXs.
What made you go for an NSX over every other car? Because I mean, obviously, with what you would purchase an NSX for, there's so many options. But why the NSX?
Because it's a car I've always liked and I've always wanted. And I guess it's one of those things you get a chance once in your life to buy something or commit to something. I just retired, and I thought if I don't do it now, I never will.
You never will. You know, you never will. You never will.
So I did.
I mean, how much attention does it bring, especially at the petrol station? Like, how much attention?
It's quite unusual, really, because you go along and you stop at a red light, and we've had a van pull up alongside, and he's tooted, and he sort of said, thumbs up and everything like that. We've had people. We filled up at a filling station, as you said, and. Somebody on a motorbike came across, said, "Do you mind if I take a photo of it?" And that just because they don't see them very often, I suppose. But the fact there was meant to be one in the show and shine today, but I'm not sure if he's here, the red one. But other than that, I don't know if there's another one here today. There may be. I know there's a new version down there. Sometimes I come here and it's been the only one.
I mean, owning a car like this is just not happy. It's not just good for you. It's happy for everybody else, because like people appreciate somebody actually taking this car on. Like, what's your favourite aspect of the car? What's your favourite aspect of the car?
Well, just the ride, really, the comfort. I mean, it's probably the most comfortable car I got. I mean, I've got other cars as well, but for this one, you can sit in it and drive all day. Wonderful. Yeah, really good.
Where's the furthest you've taken it?
We got visit family up in past the Midlands. We go up there. I suppose we do a lot of shows in a year as well. Come here a few times a year, it's just a fun car, really.
It's a beautiful car, and midnight purple is one of my favourite colours in all like Hondas, Nissans, everything. Like midnight purple is just the best. What I like about the NSX, the Honda NSX, is the rear. I love the rear lights, like the rear. It's awesome. Is it modified, or is it completely standard?
No, it's completely standard. I think there's some wood trim effect on the inside, and I didn't do that. It came with the car, but I'm not sure if that would have been put on by factory or aftermarket by somebody who previously owned it. I mean, I won't take it off because it's probably going to be more messy taking it off, but it's I quite like it now.
I mean, just to standing here talking, it's drew so much attention. Like so many different people have been coming to see it and like, having a look. It's just one of the things, real Japanese history. So I just want to say thank you very much, Nigel, for talking to us. It's awesome.
You're welcome.
And don't ever sell it.
No, I won't.
Don't ever sell it. Don't make my mistakes. I've sold so many good cars, which if I kept them all, I could have bought 3 houses by now. Perfect example, beautiful example. Thank you. We've got a new NSX here.
The trade stand area. We've also got, I say new, it's been there all year now, but if you haven't been here yet this year, we've got the Castle Coombe shop in the paddock as well. As you walk through the gate into the paddock, sort of the central gate, if you will, the big sports centre and the race from comedy shower. Then on the left hand side, a helmet if you want to.
Right, okay, so I am with Lucas. Hi Lucas, and he has a new NSX. I'll say it again, a new NSX. Look at that. Look at this NSX, Lucas. Can you tell me a bit about your NSX, dude?
Well, first of all, it's a really awesome car to drive. You can drive it just normally if you put it in quiet mode. You can just even drive it on the UK roads here. It's okay to drive. The suspension is okay, everything is cool. But yeah, when you put it on Sport Plus or on track mode, it's a beast to drive. It's got a 3.5 V6 engine with 2 turbos and then 3 electro motors to help with the turbo lag. So I'm not really sure the UK measurements, but it's 540 horsepower and then 640 Newton meter.
Wow, I mean,
it's insane to drive everywhere.
I've never seen a new NSX. I've never seen
take it very steady out there.
Wow.
It will be even slicker than when it was soaking wet.
Wow, look at this. So, like, I mean, is it modified in any way?
No, it's still all original. So I haven't changed anything. I've got the car for 4 months now. Second owner. So everything you see here is basically standard.
What made you go for the new NSX?
Well, actually, I always wanted the original NSX when I was a little boy, like 6 or 7. I think it's one day I'm going to own me an NSX. And I've got a lot of different Hondas, a lot of Type Rs. Then somehow in the Netherlands someone came on sale. It's one of 3 in the Netherlands. So it came on sale from a dealer I really know well, and he was saying, well, okay, I know you had the car, but first of all, you didn't want to sell it. You just want to keep the car. And at some point they said, okay, well, we're going to sell the car. Are you interested? I said, well, of course I'm interested, but how much? So because they're that cheap. So I said, well, okay, well, they made me an offer, and I could trade in my FK8.
Oh, well, you had an FK8, did you?
Yeah, I've got an FK2 as well. I've got a lot of type of never trade them in. I just keep all the cars and never trade them in. But this was the first car actually I had to trade one in because otherwise it would be a bit too much.
But, a bit too expensive.
Yeah, and it was just awesome. I said, okay, well, yeah, I rented set. I always loved the old one, but then I saw the new one, and I really love the technology. I mean, a lot of people are like, well, the old school is better. You know, they like manual shit. Yeah, I love the old one N6. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, this is just on another level.
This is just absolutely phenomenal. Like, you have a look at the inside.
Yeah, my daughter's inside now.
Oh, okay, right, okay. Don't worry about that. I'm not sure we can do it.
We can do it later.
Yeah.
But it's
that's fine. What's the engine like in that? It's just like...
Well, the engine is into the center.
We've got some 1,000 horsepower cars.
There's actually one very small problem with it, which happened last weekend, is that I cannot open it electronically anymore, so I have to use the key to get it open.
That's alright, that's how a true Honda owner opens a car with the key.
But yeah, I still got the warranty on the car, so I'm going to let it fixed then next week.
That's alright, look at the brake calipers and the wheels. Even says NSX on the brake calipers.
Really?
Great photo and video opportunities to get inside out. So just behind the Facebook page as an example, or onto the website and look for this particular action day. And
Don't really like the weather.
Times and all the sorts of other.
Wow.
Including other dates, don't forget we've still got Ford Action Day and Halloween Action Day yet to come this year.
Right, just up a bit, sorry.
The race meetings, we're back here next Saturday. I shall be up in the commentary box.
That is absolutely
beautiful. Carnival, I think it is the getting close.
I've never seen an NSX, a brand new NSX like this. This is just so beautiful.
That'd be amazing. We've even got a target that's going to be.
This looks like a machine. That looks like something from the future.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. So what would you do to it next?
Well, definitely going to put some different tires on there.
Yeah.
I've been on track with it for 3 weeks ago. I did a time attack in the Netherlands.
Really?
Yeah, there was a special for supercar car, so I said, okay, well, I'm going to try it.
Yeah.
Actually came second with the car, but with almost 3 tires on, just got this Quantex 6 on there.
Yeah.
And I became second because it's just, well, in every way it's awesome.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
the first thing I'm going to do is put some different tires on there.
Yeah.
Especially Michelin Cup 2, I think.
Got
a lot more grip.
Yeah, Michelin Sports 2. I had those on my Evo. So literally, you know what? It's good to have a sports car, but it's even better to be able to do stuff with it.
Yeah.
Like go on the track and do stuff. Look at the exhaust. Look at the exhaust. Can I just turn this upside down a minute? You can have a little look at that. Oh, battle of the NSXs. This is beautiful. Yeah, do you have a Facebook or not Facebook, Instagram page for this? Like,
no, not Instagram. I'm on Facebook, not on Instagram.
Yeah, where can people find you if they want to have a look at the car?
Yeah, just have to look me up, Lucas de Wal.
Yeah, cool.
And got some pictures there of the car, of course.
Yeah.
Some of the adventures, and last week I've been in Austria and in the Alps.
Really?
Driving there with the car. It's just there's a European NSX club.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I think there were 3 or 4 from the UK as well.
Yeah.
But they're all mostly the old one, the original ones.
Yeah.
But there were 22 NSXs actually.
Wow.
3 new ones and 8 and 17. 17 or 18
crazy.
or so older ones. We just went to all the Austrian Alps and it was insane to drive there.
I bet it's insane to drive there. I've always wanted to drive. I mean, you know what? You're doing it properly. Like what I say, doing it properly. People just buy supercars and keep them in the garage. Like you're actually going touring, going around places.
I want to go to meetings like this.
Yeah.
Like I said, the weather should be a bit better,
that's what you buy. This is what you buy these cars for, right?
I just want to drive them. I want to have fun with it.
Yeah, do it. Like what club are you with for today? Are you just by yourself, or
we're with the Type R Club.
Yeah, Type R Club.
With the Dutch, we've got a Dutch Type R Club, or actually it's Benelux, so also Belgium, but we got most Dutch cars.
Yeah.
And besides this, I got another couple of other cars. I got a FD2.
Yeah, FD2.
and a DC2 actually, original Japanese one from 1998.
Wow, DC2, yeah.
The Integra.
Yeah.
Also still got an FN2 and an FK2.
Wow.
So yeah, I'm also into the Type R Club, but for this I wanted to go, of course, with the NSX.
Can I ask what you do for a living?
I've got an IT company.
Oh, you know what? You look like an IT guy.
Oh, thank you.
You look like an IT guy.
The glasses and nerdy type.
Yeah, I do cloud computing.
Oh, cool.
I work in cloud computing.
Right. I started an IT company in 2002.
Yeah.
And yeah, we've got 85 people now running.
Really?
So, yeah. That's actually I just decided to sell my stock of the car of the company.
Wow.
And going to start something new. But yeah. For now. just awesome.
That's absolutely awesome, Lucas. You're an inspiration and an inspiration to other car owners too. Inside, look at these seats. Oh, gorgeous. Look at that. That is so comfortable. Those seats must be so comfortable, right?
Yeah, they're comfortable. They're really tight as well, so you can just, you know, you can just use it for driving on a track, or you can just sit in there and be really relaxed, even in the UK roads.
Yeah, no. Right,
we're really spoiled in the Netherlands because Netherlands roads actually are really good.
So you were saying about the Nurburgring and some of the places that you're going to take it to. Like, just tell me a bit about that.
Yeah, in August we're going there for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Going to the Nurburgring, and I've driven a lot of cars there.
Yeah.
Actually driven the Honda Civic Type R FK2 and FK8, and I'm doing an 8-second flat now on the ring.
8-minute flat?
8-minute flat.
Wow!
So I'm really hoping with this car I can go sub 8 now.
Oh,
so that's gonna be insane.
That's fast, and you can do it in a Honda. You can
with the Honda Civic Type R, the FK2, FK8, so that's the 2015 or 2018 model.
Yeah.
The 2-liter turbo engine.
Yeah.
With some semi-slicks on it, of course, because you have to get some good exit speed. But on semi-slicks, I can do 8-minute flat at the moment.
So finally, can you just give some advice to the people? If you're taking your car to the Nürburgring, what would you do to your car to get it ready for the ring? Like, what's the main things that you do?
There are just 2 things that you have to do. First of all, make sure that your brakes are okay. That's the only thing that matters.
Yeah.
Because the speed is just getting there when you get experience.
Yeah.
So the second thing, get an instructor. Get somebody who knows the ring, get him inside your car. There are a lot of guys there around the ring, they really know what they're doing. You can hire them for just a couple of quid.
Yeah.
You know, get them inside your car, do like 3, 4, 5 laps with them, because they can really help you show actually how dangerous the ring is. Because it's insanely dangerous, so many blind corners. And the third thing is go on your PlayStation or Xbox and just keep practicing those corners. They will not help you with the actual experience because there are so many G-forces going all around you, going up and down and left and right. But it will help you with knowing where the corners are, so you know when to turn left or right, because there's 75 corners on the Nürburgring. And even after like 250, 300 laps, I think, and maybe I did. And I know all the corners by heart, but still sometimes it still surprised me a bit with this. Oh, there's a small corner here, or there's some small detail there. So go there, go have fun, but be safe. That's the most important thing. Just don't try to be like any real racing driver, whatever. Don't be a Max Verstappen. Just do it nice and slow and build from there.
You know what he's saying is actually true, because the first time I took my car to the ring, the 350, like the first time I took an Audi TT225, brakes went on the second corner. I didn't know. Like the second time I went in a 350Z, got everything sorted except the brakes. And again, I had to spend about £300 getting new pads while I was out there. So like. And what I do also is go on Forza Motorsport 7 and practice the corner, memorise every single corner that is it. So what Lucas is saying is absolutely correct. He's speaking a lot of sense here, a lot of sense. Thank you very much for that. Enjoy your car. Thank you. It's absolutely beautiful. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
Talk to you later.
Thank you again. Nice. We've got a Datsun. And we have a 86 Initial D Rep. Look at this, eat your heart out. Show and shine, Initial D. Oh, beautiful. This is what you want. Like, when you look at 86s and people do the whole Initial D, Torino, what he's missing is a glass of milk from the dashboard. Oh no, he's actually got the cup holder. He's actually done it properly, like proper. Recaro seats, delivering tofu. You know how it is. Initial D, eat your heart out. If you don't know what Initial D, watch this.
GTR のライン取りは完璧。86が走りを変えた。ドリフトでコーナーに入る。いいねじ込む。すごいスピードでコーナーを曲がる。意外ともコーナーワークやばすぎ。
Some more beautiful Hondas. We've got a DC5. We've got a what's that, a S2000? S2000. Big boy S2000. Look at this. James Dean. So that's a Spec C, I think. Spec C STI. We've got the Mitsubishi Galant twin turbo. Wow. Sorry. Wide body S2000. Mitsubishi Evo, I think with a Tommy Mackinnon, I think. Beautiful. Beautiful car. It's a show and shine section. Triple DC5 with a big wing. Oh, look at that. Look at the stamps on that car. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And then we've got some Lexus over there. Look at this Lexus over there. Wow. Nice. Hi, you right? Right, so I'm with Amy. Hi, how are you?
Hello.
Hello. If you want, just tell me a bit about your Lexus.
Alright, this is a 2003 Lexus IS 200 with a 3UZ 4.3 planted in it.
Wow! What made you go in that direction?
Because the standard engine in these are so slow.
Yes,
like painfully slow. I was like, what can I put in it that's not too complicated?
Yeah.
4.3 V8.
Wow.
Well, it's straight to the 6-speed manual.
Yes, yes, yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, like, how fast is it?
About 320 brake.
Okay.
But the car only weighs 1,300 kilograms.
Wow. So power to weight ratio, you're getting quite a bit. You're getting a bit of.
It absolutely shifts. It's insane.
Yeah. Oh God.
It's insane.
Wow. So like, so it started off standard, did it?
Yeah. I mean, I've still left the car standard.
Yeah, yeah.
No coilovers, no fancy wheels.
Let's have a look. Yeah, no, I just thought, but what caught my eye was the engine. Was like, oh gosh, like. So how long has this engine been in here for then?
About 6 months.
Yeah.
I've done about 5,000 miles.
Yeah. So, do you do any of the work yourself, or do you take it anywhere in particular, or?
No, I just do all the work myself.
Wow.
I bought the donor car, you know, that the engine came out of.
Yeah.
Swapped it all in over Christmas.
Really? So you've done this all yourself? That's awesome. Yep. That is absolutely awesome. I mean, that engine must weigh a ton.
It's actually lighter than the one that came out of it.
Really?
That's all aluminium.
Really? That is crazy. I don't know much. I know, like, I've had a Supra and going on the whole 2JZ route, but I've never really, like, you know, done a review on a Lexus. I've seen some that are absolutely brutal.
Well, to be honest with you, before this one, I had one of these with a 2J in it.
Ah.
Turbo this big. And actually, last time I was here, that's what car I was in.
Wow, wow, okay. Did you get up and down to the majority of the shows then, do you? Or?
No.
No?
No, I was dragged here by a friend.
Yeah, you was dragged here by a friend,
Yeah.
wow.
Normally I just drive, I don't do shows usually.
Yeah. No, but people need to see this. This is like so awesome. Like, it's absolutely.
It's what you call a sleeper.
Yeah, sleeper. Yeah, sleeper.
A sleeper.
So, if you were going to do any more modifications to it, what would the next thing be?
Actually, nothing.
No.
No.
Good.
No.
Good.
Don't want to lower it. Don't want anything.
Yeah, just happy as it is.
Yeah.
Like, no, it's actually gorgeous, and for the fact you've kept it standard and not messed about with it, sleeper, and I love the black as well. Rear tints, wheels, like.
It's actually not rusty either.
No, it's not. It looks very, very clean. What exhaust is that?
Custom stainless steel.
Yeah.
It's just got a middle silencer and it's kind of it.
Yeah. No, this is awesome. So Jap, so Jap. So Jap. Yeah, I love it. Love it, because my brother lives in Japan.
Oh,
you
wow.
see, so I see a lot of these. He shows me some of these, and it's like, you know, 2JZ or one of these, and for the fact that you used to have one with a 2JZ in it is testament to thinking about it. So yeah, what are you planning on keeping it, or if you get a next car, what would it be?
The next car would probably be another 2JZ version.
Yeah.
Just because I like the big turbo.
Yeah. People will see you at the lights and thinking, oh, that's just a Lexus. Oh, you can't. Yeah.
They just have the same note all the time.
Yeah.
Whereas the 2J sings.
Yeah, true. You know, I've never thought about it like that, and I'm a musician, so.
And so the 2J has such good notes all through the range.
Yeah, and
this is just like a helicopter.
Yeah, no, I hear that. But it's still nice though. It's still beautiful. Like, do you have an Instagram for the page for your car at all, or do you?
Well, it's got a mixture of all my cars on it.
Okay.
It's just Amy 2JZ, spelled AMIE.
AMIE 2JZ. Definitely
that's
add you. Because people need to see this. There's a lot of people who have this and want to do the same as what you've done with your car. So.
Okay.
You know. So yeah, no, thank you for that. I really appreciate it. And yeah, good luck with the car, Amy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Right, let's see some drifting. I want to see some drifting right now. Come, let's go. Pow. Lock it, go. Yeah! Oh my lord, look at this 15! Look at this 15, go! Sorry, mate. Won't be in my brakes. Handbrakes. And we got 15. 13. That's exactly what we want. Pull it. K-spec. Pull it. There we go. Come on, 350, don't let me down, 350. Come on, 3, 2, 1, pull it, I said. S15, pull it, 14, That's what we want. Right, he's coming around now. 15, pull it! That's what we want. And we've got the K-specs over here. Pull it!
Lots of rain coming down now, which was not what it said in the brochure, so I'm not sure what's happening there. Just heading out of the pit lane now is the driver we spoke to with the skeleton hanging out the back of his car.
Oh, look at this one, this is well tailored. Well tailored.
He's going to be going for it.
Come on. Pull it all the way.
Skeleton, but remember that he has no idea about the car. That was such a small car.
Right, so we've got a 13 now. Let's go, pull it.
Oh, look at the 15,
see the 86? Right, so we've got Chaser Silver. Chaser, down!
We did have quite a reasonable car fire.
K-spec Silver, Chaser.
And that is a very strict head back
good place to be, you know. Come now. Look at this one. Let's see where all the pops and bangs are coming from. Right, so this looks like the series section. So we've got some different performance cars here. Skyline R33. We've got a Stance 15, S13, we've got S14 right here. We've got a 350 there. Some more drift cars around here. Come, let's go, let's get into the thick of it. Look at this F13, all the drift cars. Nice, look at all this. So let's try and get into the thick of things. Right, let's see this. Hi mate, you alright?
Jane, I'll sort you out in a minute.
I saw this going around the track, it's absolutely phenomenal.
I appreciate that.
Thank you mate. Really? Mate, that drifting on this was absolutely awesome. I've got some really good shots of it.
Oh,
Is this yours, is it?
Yeah, nearly 8 years.
Yeah.
Started just grassroots like everybody else does, just fun events. And then competed in like professional UK level for the last 4 or 5 years.
Really?
And then we've had a bit of a breakout, and then we've just built this in the off season. So it's only his 4th event.
Right. So you got obviously for the 14 then? Yeah. What made you go for the 14?
Tam.
Yeah. What?
First Jap car. I've always done like German BMWs.
Yeah.
And mostly V8s. So this is the exact opposite. This is JZ.
Yeah.
In an S14 JDM car. So
it's not a SR20 in here. It's a 2JZ in here.
1J.
One JZ.
Toyota Sora.
Sora engine.
It's built and everything.
Wow. What? Oh my good God. So there's just like, I mean, if you just tell me a bit about the engine, like what what modifications have you got in there? 'Cause that was flying, dude.
Non-VVTI, Toyota Sora 1J, slightly higher compression, it's JE pistons, BC rods, Brian Crow valve train, Garrett G30 900, Walton manifold, all my intercooler and radiator stuff. Makes 700 crank.
Wow! That is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. It's like, I mean, the colour, how did you get for the design and the sponsor? Did you just put it all together, or?
So I'm sponsored by Tegura Racing, coilos.co.uk. They sponsor most of the suspension, and like it's got like a real nasty brake setup on it as well. So it's got twin billet calipers.
Oh my gosh! When you pull that handbrake, and
it's all independent.
Yeah, it's also like what I like about this is it's nothing to do. It's just your partner. It's my partner. She's getting involved. The girls are getting involved as well, and we like to see that. What do you like most about the car?
She's going to learn to drive in it as well.
Yeah.
While drifting.
Yeah, it's nice.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's nice to see the ladies and getting involved with the cars and everything.
She wants to do more and more and more. So.
Yeah. What modification do you want to do next?
Oh, she keeps getting at me for a kit. She wants me to put a big kit on it.
Yeah.
So wider and bigger and fatter.
Like, so it's a girlfriend that's making you egging you on to spend on the car then?
Yeah, I need to put a big wing on it next.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, so. I'm a bit boring. I'm more function. She's the style. So.
Yeah. That's how it goes. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. And good luck with the car that is flying around the track. We saw this go off the track, like. This is all. Hope this is okay. Well, look at these drift setups, man. Clear cam cover on this one. Big turbos. This is what's making it go around the track. I wish I knew a bit more about them, but like, look at this 13, man. Just saw this one go crazy. This one was flying.
I had a good day last night.
Oh, you're right. This was flying like around the track. I loved it.
Won't be flying no more, mate.
Why? What happened to it?
That blue bearing's gone.
No.
I don't know whether to really jump under it and fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be fair, I can get the gearbox out in 45 minutes. So.
Yeah. So what? It's just a standard SR20 in this. An SR20 engine. What we got?
Standard SR20. I love this bloke. Love it.
Sorry.
Love it. You want to come and have a look around?
Yes, please.
Come on.
You see a 13 and you assume like, I said, yeah. We don't endorse violence on this channel, but I understand why it was totally self-inflicted. Self-inflicted. Come and tell me about your drift car, dude, because this was flying around the track. Like, let's have a look. Wow.
Honda K24.
K20 this?
Yeah.
No.
Fully forged, everything's done, all the work.
You got a K20 now.
Running just under 1,000 horsepower.
No. K20 swap turbo. No.
Straight up.
I know. I can see it now. Like
zoom in.
I can see the K20. Just, I mean, how did you put it all together? Like.
A lot of hard work and a lot of manufacturing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sick, man.
Honda K2, I can't believe that. Like, I mean, just tell me a bit about, like, just quickly, like, some of the modifications that you've got. Turbo,
full wire fab, gas suspension, nitrous. We're running sequential gearbox, winner's diff.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, that's quite nerve-wracking. Radiators in the boot. I don't know if you've seen that.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And it's made like a makeshift.
This is
system.
temporary. This is temporary. Yeah. This is we were struggling with air temperatures, so we just ducted it. But
yeah. Wow. This was flying.
PMU, Cyvex, ECU. You can have that door, boss.
Is it all right?
Yeah, help yourself.
Oh wow! Look at this! Look at this, mate! Look at the. Oh my gosh! Look at the dash. Fully digitized, sequential gearbox. Hydraulic handbrake, ECU's just everything's just out. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Radiators in the boot.
It's one of the fastest SRs, this.
Mate. This is. I saw it going around the track. I thought, wow. I like a lot of people were pulling the handbrake when they got around the corner.
That's the driver. Interviewed the driver.
Yeah. he was pulling the handbrake before like that.
Yeah, we was
right round me. Like, oh, this is awesome. Thank you for the review, dude.
That's
like,
right, man.
The guy is running the K20 inside the inside of the S15. Oh my god. Wow. Craziness. This is what we like to see. Look at the chaser. These chasers were screaming. When you're gonna bring your tools to the Jap show, it's awesome. We were on our way home, but now like, oh, 86. 86, mate. Whenever you see 86, you think of the Driftworks car, but other people run 86 drift cars. I'm telling you, like, beautiful, absolutely wonderful car. Oh, maybe one life, maybe in another life, if I get a nice enough job or have my own IT company like the guy with the NSX, I'm surely we will be able to, surely. Right, so that's a familiar chaser, isn't it? I wonder whose that is. Right, so let me explain. So Adam C is one of my YouTube inspirations. When I first started thinking about doing YouTube, one of the first videos I saw was Adam C. So one of the first shows I covered at the beginning of the year was Japfest. And when I saw Adam C... Good, thank you.
So how was Japfest?
I wonder if we'll see Adam C. Adam C! Adam C! Woo-hoo! Adam C! Hello! Adam C! I started shouting, Adam C, all excited because, as you know, it's one of my inspirations. Fast forward a little bit, we went to Adam C Fest.
Yeah, he's loving it.
And I actually got a chance to meet him. And what it was, Adam C actually recognised me from Japfest. So if you haven't seen those two videos, please go and watch Japfest Part 1, Part 2 and Adam C Fest. So at Adam C Fest, we actually got the chance to meet Adam and ask him a couple of questions, but never got the chance to do a full review. So I said if I ever see him again, I'm going to ask him to do a review, which subsequently leads us to right now. So I'm with a very, very special person. I'm with Adam C.
Hello, I've got my apple juice. I'm happy.
Apple juice, yeah. You have to declare that.
Spicy apple juice.
Spicy apple juice. Right, Adam, tell me a bit about your Chaser. Like, so we always see it on every channel.
Yeah.
You take a lot of pride and joy into it.
Yeah.
And
well, everyone loves it.
Yeah, everyone loves a Chaser. And you got the 350 there as well.
Yes,
on the 350.
Yeah.
Well, tell me a bit about your Chaser, Adam.
So it's a factory manual turbo Tourer V, so it's the one to get.
Yeah.
And I've just put a Vertex body kit on it, so it looks exactly like every single other Chaser, because that's pretty much the kit that everyone puts on it, and it's white in colour.
Yeah.
And then obviously I've got the gorgeous, let's call them TE37s.
Yes.
In truth, they are 350Z
They
wheels.
are, aren't they? I didn't realise that.
But they're great. They're raised forged wheels. They're really good wheels. I might even fill in the little squares and make them paint this like red or something and make them look like TE37s. But I think they work.
Yeah, they do work.
They're the right colour now, at
least. They do work, white on white. So what made you get the Chaser? Like, why the Chaser?
Well, that's the question.
Because you could have got any other car, why the Chaser?
Well, I got the quote, everyone loves a white Chaser, and that, I think, was 2019 I started saying that maybe, because Chasers kept sending out of junctions, and everyone was like in the comments like, oh my god, what was that? Because back then, people didn't really know what a Chaser was. So I was like, well, everyone loves a white Chaser. Yeah. And then it kind of forced myself to have to buy one because I kept saying the quote. I would never have bought, I don't like big cars. Normally, but this is bigger than, I would never normally go for this car, but I do like it. And it's not even that big.
So what I've seen like your car collection. I know you've got the Chaser, you've got the Cobra, you've got the 350, and a few of it. And they're like working man's cars that people relate to. If that makes sense.
Yeah, the Cobra was always the dream car. Yeah. And then the 350 was like, the 350 is the least Japanese car, because it's not a straight six turbo. No. It's not a four-door barge. No. It's a two-seater V6 convertible. It's basically a Jaguar F-Type. Yeah. I'll get slated for saying that. It's slower, but so it's the most like British style Japanese car that I could find, and then this is just proper JDM. Yeah. So
just tell me about the modifications on this. Like, what modifications have you got?
So at the moment it's only visual. Yeah. It's just the body kit. Front mount intercooler. It's got it's standard baby turbo with little HKS filter, so it makes all the noises. Yeah. But apparently it's stage 1 remap, but that's all.
What ECU have you got?
Standard, all standard.
Okay. Who does the majority of the work for you? Do you do it?
Well, I find relevant garages, because I don't have the time, the patience, or the expertise to ruin it myself. So the body kit was installed by Beauty Garage, and the wheels were done by Liberty Wraps.
They're not standard brakes though.
Oh yeah, no, you forgot about that. Yeah. JBC brakes on the front, and you've got Supra brakes on the rear. Yeah. That's a common mod to have the Supra.
From a Mark 4?
From a Mark 4 Supra on the rear. It's a common modification. I would like a little roof spoiler.
Yeah. So which leads to the next question. Like, where would you take it next? Like, what's the next thing you'll do to it?
I want a top mount turbo. I want about 440 horsepower, and then I'll put a drift livery up it once it's up to good power, rather than like 300. So
are you gonna drift it? Like,
nah, it's too clean, and I think the body kit will just fall off or something.
Are you gonna keep it though?
For a few years, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, no, that's good. No, thank you for that. I really appreciate. Oh, check the exhaust though.
Oh yeah, the little armadillo exhaust.
Armadillo.
It gets a lot of hate. Little armadillo.
No, it's different. It's different. It's different.
No one likes it, and that's why I'm keeping it. That's my mentality. Yeah. Well, glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, thank you very much, Adam. I really appreciate you taking the time out.
Thank you.
You're a great guy. Right, I'll see you next. I just want to say a huge thank you to Adam C and his team for taking the time out to do a review on his car. It was busy, a lot of people were wanting his attention, but he took the time out nevertheless. Thank you, Adam, and please, everybody watching this video, go and support Adam C Fest. It was huge last year. It's going to be even bigger next year. Cheers, Adam, you're awesome. I love to see people appreciating the Jap car culture, like Japanese car. I was talking to some people in Japan, and they were saying how like they didn't know the UK, how much the UK embraced the Japanese culture. So yeah, let's go. So we've got a Type R here, so Type R's. S2000 Owners Club around here. Somerset Scoobies. But that Scooby was just on the track, and that was absolutely rapid. Beautiful Type R. Need to add all these groups, you know, really do. This has got the actual Pro Drive seats in it. This is very expensive. There's a P1 with the P1 seats in it. Look at that exhaust. Huge. Wonder how that sounds. Yeah. Look at that exhaust from me. Look at that exhaust. Gorgeous. Jeez. 4-door Skyline here. Got a GTO here. And look at this wonderful Skyline. Beautiful Skyline here. GTR. Oh, you're right. I'll get you. Wait a minute. Top secret.GTR. Wow. Evos. Oh, I know that Subaru. This is from that lady. MX-5, MX-5, MX-5.
That's what I love about this day.
FK2s. Honda section. Don't you love a Honda FN2 with a Mugen spoiler on it? Beautiful. Always mad you when I couldn't ever afford a Mugen spoiler. Beautiful. Trust me, I'm gonna have to get wraps to wrap my Z.
Started rapping when I was 12.
Really?
Yeah. And
so you wrap this car then?
Yeah.
My gosh. That is awesome. Can I ask how old you are?
15 now.
15? Wow. So you started rapping when you were 12 then? Yeah. Okay. And now do you do this like as a business, or do you it for people, or just do it as a fun or for yourself?
I am a business, yeah.
Definitely. Matte Subaru with the Matt and the Pikachu driving the car. And that's a nice 350Z. Beautiful. And we have the Mark 5 Supra here. Oh, we've got a beautiful S13 here. Look at the 13. Sorry, mate. Yellow S13. Look at the wheels. Yes, that's what we want. Beautiful. Nismo Duke RS is around here. Oh, look at that. 33 Skyline. 33 Skyline, wonderful. Look at the RX-7. Yes. We've got Forester here, some more Subarus. You've got a K-Spec Sylvia here, half and half. It's like a 14 rear, K-Spec front. Crazy. BRZs, lots of Hondas. Whoa. Nissan Turbo. Is that a Nissan Micro Turbo? No way. Let's just have a look at this. Yes, Micro Turbo. So we're doing, walking some more. Oh yeah, the initial D. A lot of people doing the whole initial D thing. It's awesome, isn't it? MX-5s. MX-5s. I wish I had £1 for every time I said MX-5. S14s over there. Look at the 14. Wonderful S14. Beautiful R34 Skyline. R34 FSH. With the Pokemon. Everyone's got this Pokemon. I want the Pokemon. Pokemon. Team PH. That's in 260. Snap 32 GTR. 2 Toyotas, 2 different walks of life. Right, so I'm with Sharon. How are you?
I'm alright, thank you.
Yeah, and the rains have started going down, but I could not walk past this GC8. Like, literally, you've got half cashmere yellow and half carbon fibre. And I knew it was a turbo because I saw the front mount intercooler and I thought, I need to, whoever this car is, I need to have a look. Yeah, tell me a little bit about it.
I had it 15 years. Turbos rotated.
Yeah.
550 horsepower and unleaded.
Jeez.
About 600 on methanol.
600?
Yeah, 2.5 litre engine now.
No way.
Standard when I got it.
Standard when you brought it?
Yeah, so that was 15 years ago.
Right, so so you've got a Hawkeye engine in this then? 2.5?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my good gosh. So what made you go for the GC8?
It's just always been my favourite.
I mean, the beautiful
I wanted the newest GC8 I could get, so it's the version 6.
Yeah. So you don't see, I've got 2 of these. I've got a version 5 and a version 6. And I love them. I prefer them to blobs, I prefer them to everyone else. Like, just hook you, they sit nice and everything. And it'll be, you know, to end my reviews, reviewing this is awesome. So just tell me about the modifications. There's loads here.
Yeah, I can't think what's not been done, to be fair.
Yeah.
You've got the top feed fuel rails.
Yeah. Yes, you have. Yeah. Wow, bigger turbo. What turbo is that?
Garrett GT30.
Who does all the work? Like, do you do any work yourself, or do you map it? Like...
No, I get it all from engine work.
Yeah.
I do like the oil filter. I can do the suspension.
Yeah.
I can do the mechanical stuff, but engine work, other people can do that.
Yeah. What's your favourite aspect of the car? Because those lights have been on all day. Like, what's your favourite aspect of the car?
How fast it goes.
Yeah. Look at this, it's awesome. Look at the wheels as well. What brakes are on these? These are massive brakes.
Yeah, well they were, I bought them off a guy who bought 3 sets from Alibaba, and then when I went to get pads, they're pretty much AP racing.
AP racing,
I had the calipers refurbished.
Yeah, look at these wheels.
356 mil disc.
Yeah. Yeah, you know it, you know it, you know it. Look at this, let's just do a 360. You got the Scooby inside.
Yeah.
What gearbox? Oh, look at that. Is it 6-speed?
Yeah.
I want a 6-speed box.
Yeah.
I want a 6-speed box. This is beautiful. This is awesome. Like, oh, so what's the next thing that you will do to it?
Quite happy with it as it is now.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is wonderful. Was it a sport or was it an actual turbo when you?
Yeah, it's a proper WX.
Yeah. Oh, so it's an ST. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Where can people find you? Do you have an Instagram for the car?
No.
Oh.
I don't have time for it.
People need to see this. People, and I'm so thankful that I get to review this. It's absolutely awesome. And repping for the girls on the scene as well. Like, you know, it's so great. It's so great. Thank you very much for the review. I really, really appreciate it. You're awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look at the engine. Look at the turbo. Garrett turbo in the. Oh, nice. Right. All the 350Z look different. Loads of, every 350Z that I've had just looks different. Like there's no 2Zs the same. Oh my gosh! Even the cup noodles. Proper chap. Look at this Zed. Tell me about your Zed, bro.
Oh right, well when I bought it just over 2 years ago. Totally stock. It was silver originally.
Yeah.
And I've had the car wrapped, but other than the car being wrapped, I've done everything else myself. So I'm a painter by
really?
job. Yeah, that's what I do as a job. Yeah.
Oh wow, what? So you like car body painting or just
well, I'm actually a colourist, so
really?
I'll make colours up from new and then they go to the customer and that. Yeah, so yeah, it's good fun. Yeah.
Yeah, tell me about the colour of this car. Let's start with the colour then.
The colour is you can put me on the spot now. It's actually a wrap of the car.
Yeah.
Really put me on the spot now.
No, that's all right. No, it's a wrap. So
it's purple. That's all I can remember.
No, it's beautiful. Like it's absolutely
gloss plum.
Gloss plum
purple. Yeah.
Tell me a bit about the body kit.
We've got a veil side rear bumper.
Yeah.
The Nismo V3 on the front.
Yeah.
I've put the Sparco sprints in.
Yeah.
GC racing bar. Painted that purple.
Yeah.
Staccato harnesses.
Yeah.
NRG steering wheel.
Yeah.
I've reupholstered the headline in.
Yeah. Tell me about the year of the cat. Tell me about this. Like.
Well, I thought I wanted to create a bit of a Japanese theme.
Yeah.
Everybody goes for Alcantara. So
yeah.
Why not do something a bit different?
Look at this. You thought of everything.
Even up as well, man.
Even up. Look at the. Oh my gosh! Look at that. Look at the steering wheel. Look at the. Oh my gosh. Like, oh gosh, fully detachable steering wheel, but look at the boss kit for it. Like, it's all beautiful. Everything's beautiful. Unfortunately, my bum won't fit in those seats, but like, literally, it's so beautiful. Let's go to the engine. Like, just tell me a bit about the engine.
Right, so the engine's been a bit of work the past couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So a few weeks ago, it didn't look the way that it did now.
Yeah.
I painted the shroud covers, both for the battery and the brake fluid. Put a new intake on, Z1 couplers, polished the plenum, which took me about 20 plus hours. Absolutely killed me and my body. Up next, going to do timing chain cover, new pulley kit. Just tart the engine bay.
It's beautiful. Like, it was my partner who told, she said, look at that Z, we're meant to be going home.
Oh, really?
So what, Japan Racing wheels are they?
Yeah, JR10s.
Yeah, JR10s.
9.5 on the front, 11s on the rear.
9.5 on the front and 11s on the. I thought mine were wide.
No spaces or anything though.
Yeah, no, I'd rather the wider J than spaces.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, I'd rather that.
Rides really well.
Yeah, look, you thought of everything. Like all the upholstery inside is really nicely painted.
It's all about the detail.
Clean and everything like that. So where are you going to take it next, dude?
I've got no more shows planned next, so I need to get myself booked up to some. So I need to do a bit of research, see what I can find, and
do it. There's a few. Where am I going next? I'm going Festival of Speed.
All right, yeah. Oh, Goodwood.
Yeah, I'm going Goodwood, and then I'm going. Where am I going? Modified Live.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Then I'm taking this head to the Nurburgring.
Oh, nice, that'll be
Fingers
really
crossed.
good. I hope it goes well for you, man.
Go Japan, Gravity.
I'd love to go to Japan.
Wow, this is awesome, dude. Thank you so much.
That's all right, man.
Where can people find you? Like, is it got an Instagram?
Yeah, I've got an Instagram, yeah. I'll show you.
Yeah. Okay. Jammers. All you people follow Jammy Z, not Krispy Kremes, but Jammy Z. It's awesome, the Jack Krispy Kreme. Awesome, lovely review, last review of the day. I keep saying that on every video, last review of the day, and we see something great, but this is the last review of the day. Thank you, dude. It's been awesome.
Really nice to meet you, man.
Thank you very much. Right, so you know what? I'm with Simon, and I'm telling you, this is his Evo 9. I've not reviewed an Evo 9 yet, and there's so much tasteful modifications on this, but I'm going to let Simon tell you about it. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Not too bad, thank you.
Good. Can you tell me about your wonderful Evo 9?
Yeah, I bought it standard 17 years ago.
17 years ago? 17
years ago. It's got a 2.3 stroker. It's got a 4-race turbo kit.
Yikes!
Twin squad.
Oh.
Twin screamer.
Oh.
600 brake.
Oh my gosh.
It peaks at 2.5 bar of boost. Tows about 2.1, so it goes pretty well.
Yes, yeah. Like, I mean, okay. Let's start from the ground up. What made you go for an Evo?
It's my 5th Evo.
Your 5th Evo.
Yeah.
Have you had Evos in between this, or this is? Have you had previous Evos before this? Or?
I had a 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 9.
Oh, there we go. Let's go through the numbers.
Yeah, but I've had M3s in between and things like that.
Okay, yeah.
But they were never the same as one of these.
Never.
No, the raw experience and the way they drive is just, there's nothing on the road that's like them, I don't think.
No, there isn't. Especially with like the AYC system in it, and
oh, it's just the way it points and goes.
Yeah, it's
amazing.
It's just awesome. So, I mean, let's go into the modifications then. Is that a Garrett turbo? Oh, it's not going to be a TD05, is it?
No, it's an EFR full turbo kit.
Wow.
So the full race manifold and everything, the twin scrows, the twin screamers, and the turbo and the pipe back is all part of the kit.
Wow.
And it's got Kofa cams in it. It's got, I can't remember what it is. I can't remember what pistons are in it, but it's a 2.3 stroker.
Yeah. Did you do any of the work yourself, or you take it to
No.
Who did the majority of the work for you?
The person that did this was Mark Shees at MA Developments.
MA Developments.
Yeah, he's in Reading, in Marlow.
Reading, so that's south from me, right?
Yeah, just outside London way.
Yeah, tell me about the wheels. I mean, I guess you're on teen coilovers, right?
Yeah, teen coilovers.
Okay.
And the wheels, I've had these wheels ever since I've had the car, and I had these wheels on the previous 8 I had as well.
Right, okay. Are they...
They're Rotor GTRs.
Rotor GTR.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Absolutely nice. I love the 9. I literally love the Evo 9. So, like, I mean, do you track it? Do you race it, drift it?
No.
No?
To be honest with you, since I've had it done the last couple of years, I drive it least aggressive than I ever have done.
Wow.
When it was 430 brake for like 10 years, I used to rag the shit out of it.
Yeah.
But now it's 600 brake.
Yeah.
You're everything faster. It's just too fast. On the roads, unless you're on a long straight, like a long dual carriageway. It's just it's too much.
So what is standard about this car? I mean, is the colour?
The colour standard. It's original colour.
Yeah. What is the colour actually?
I think it's a Loris blue.
Loris blue.
A Loris blue, I think.
A Loris blue.
I think.
Beautiful seats inside.
It's Rory blue.
Rory blue.
Loris blue was the Escort Cosworth.
Right, yeah.
Many years ago. But this is Rory blue, I think.
Yeah, okay, right. Let's have a look at the inside. I mean, I love this seat. Are these seats original? Evo 9? Original?
These Evo 9 seats, the 9's the only one that comes with half suede and leather.
Yeah.
I got a plexi thing in the middle which monitors boost, whatever you want to monitor really.
Let's have a look inside, yeah. I love an Apexi ECU.
I used to have an Apexi on my 5.
Yeah.
But in this one it's a Link.
Yeah, Link G4.
Plus.
Yeah. Everyone's telling me to go Link G4 because I've got 2 GC8s but can't afford it yet. No. YouTube's not paying enough yet.
So what car have you got, sorry?
I've got a 350Z and I've got 2 GC8 Subarus. I've got a Colin McRae, another one that I'm doing up for the track.
Oh right, yeah. I had one of them many years ago.
Yeah.
The original one.
Yeah. So what is the best aspect of the car?
the engine.
Yeah, yeah, we love it.
I've got all the carbon as well.
Oh yeah, yeah, carbon trim, Sasket extenders, WRC wing mirrors,
rally art mirrors.
Rally art mirrors. Yeah. Big induction kit.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
All that comes with the kit anyway.
Yeah.
This bit doesn't, but obviously all the pipe work and everything does.
Yeah. So if you're gonna take it, so what's the next place that you would take it, like modification wise, or is it at its peak, or what would that?
The next thing is just big brakes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got different pads and discs on it.
Okay. So you've got Brembos on it at the moment.
Yeah. But I want to go bigger. You need 8 pods.
Like AP racing brakes or something.
AP or Alcons.
Yeah. Cool. Wow. Oh, this is awesome. I like the little tint on the front as well. Let's do a little.
Chameleon.
Yeah, chameleon. Yeah.
It's not too much, is it?
No, it's not too much. It's just very subtle.
Yeah.
Very nice. But I do like the rear on it. Oh, look at this Evo from the back.
I was going to about 4 years ago put a wide arch kit on it, but I'm so glad I didn't know. No. I think it lose value.
I think it just wide arch kits are the people for wide arch kits. Like I
was going to debadge it as well, but I'm glad I didn't know as well.
No, don't. It's FQ34. Like you don't really get many of those. You see a lot of FQ300s, but not the 334s really.
Yeah.
Like I love it, and I love like the rear valance as well on the Evo 9s as well.
Yeah.
That's where everywhere else got them from the Evos.
Yeah, they copied it.
Yeah, they did copy it, especially.
And the front bumper as well.
And the front bumper, and the what's it called? The Vortex as well. Got them all from the Evo.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, this is absolutely wonderful, and I love the steering wheel on the Evo. I've had an Evo 10, and I loved it. Everything I wanted to do to my Subarus, the blob eyes, trade and make them faster. The Evo was just there.
Yeah, the 10's not really an Evo, not really.
Everyone says that. Everyone says it's not really an Evo.
It's 4G63 engine.
Yeah.
The Evo 10's not.
I know.
It's a Euro engine.
It is a Euro, but I liked it. Like everything I tried to do to the Subaru to make it that, it was that.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I went from the original Subaru to an Evo 5. Because I blew the Subaru up. The engine blew, the gearbox blew, and it just wasn't strong enough.
No.
So I went to Evo 5. But I nearly bought a 22B. And I wish I bought that instead.
Yes! If you look at my last video, if you look at my last video at Scooby Fest, you'll see the 22B, and they're about 400,000 now.
Wow.
Upwards.
Yeah.
Cheap ones. Yeah. But yeah, this is beautiful, and I love the engine, I love the Screamer, I love the stroker, everything that you've done to it. Big turbo kit.
The stroker is what makes it even better, and the turbo kit, because the boost is there at 2.
Yeah.
It's not like 3.5.
Yeah.
I mean, it drives so well.
Yeah.
You can drive it lazy.
Yeah.
The only thing is twin plate clutch.
Okay.
It drives lovely, but if you sit in traffic, it's not very nice.
No, not for
the only thing.
Not for like
But running 2.5 hour boost, you need a clutch to take it.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you just go for clutches, won't it?
Yeah, and that's just too much. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it.
Mate.
Thank you very much.
All right, yeah.
You've been awesome. I really appreciate it. And yeah, nice to see an Evo 9. Right, people, unfortunately that's my time. Saturdays are a bit iffy. We've got to get back up the motorway. There's so much stuff I could have saw, but you know, some of the guys, some of the views were absolutely awesome. Some of the cars that we've seen, sometimes it's not quantity, it's quality, and I just want to say thank you to everybody at JDM Coombe. That's awesome. Remember, if you can't be good, be careful. Biggie said big up yourself. You drive safe on the road. Later. On the next video. Right, and here we have the biggest cheaters in motorsport.
Very controversial.
Order! BiggieJDM, as an honourable gentleman of the house, you should not be exercising partiality here. I'll give you one chance to withdraw that statement, or you will be removed for the remainder of this sitting. Withdraw that statement. Mr. Speaker, after much consideration, we have decided to withdraw the word motorsport and replace it with F1. Thank you. Order! Withdraw now. People, if you can't have a laugh with BiggieJDM, where can you have a laugh? And I don't really care too much for politics in motorsport or anywhere else. What I do care about is the next video. It's going to be colossal. It's going to be mammoth. We're going to Goodwood Festival of Speed. Stay locked in.